Hello. So, for those of you who've been following my son's case, I wanted to offer you something to think about that's really important. And that's the number one reason why innocent people get convicted of crimes they didn't commit, and what we can do about it. So I've researched several hundreds of cases in the last 2 years, murder cases, SA cases, tons of exoneration cases, and the number one reason an innocent person goes to jail for, a crime they didn't commit, according to my research, is the innocent person did not know their case. When I say they didn't know their case, I'm saying that most people have no idea they have a right to see all the evidence the state has against them before trial. Now, your lawyer should have this evidence. They should be building a case around it. And the evidence is known as the discovery package. This is what the state has, and what they claim is the evidence that they found to be against you that supports their charges. So what you always want to do if you've been accused of a crime is get a copy of your discovery package. Again, this is the evidence the state has that they claim proves your guilt and is the basis of their case. And guess what? The Constitution says you have a right to see this evidence. You have a right to see all the evidence, not just your lawyer, but you, the person being accused, have a right to see every police note, video, witness statement, police report, lab report, photo, fingerprint result, 911 call, body cam footage, police interrogation videos, hair and DNA analysis, phone records, satellite data. Any and all evidence in your case is your right to review and dispute. Now, your attorney should provide you with a copy of this evidence so that you, the person whose life is on the line, can fill in the holes and help draft your defense. Always remember that. You have a right to see all the evidence in that discovery package, and you have a right to see every motion that has been filed in your case, including motions that have been filed by your attorney. So I know some of you are saying, well, what if the state is hiding something? How are we going to know that the state is not releasing something if they're not releasing it? How do you know what's missing if you don't know what to ask for? In every exoneration case I reviewed, there were clues that the state was hiding something, but the defense dropped the ball. When they didn't ask to see this evidence for themselves, they didn't ask the right questions, and they did not go aggressively and assertively into defending the person who was falsely accused.